Hello, and thank you for taking time to watch this short video about preparing prints of your photographs for exhibiting at shows in the RAC's clubhouses. We are Rod Mayers and Gillian Tiplady from the RAC Photography Group Committee, and we've produced this video
to help you present the photos that you have selected to show in a standard format that will give them a good chance of impressing audiences and receiving positive review.
And also to give a high overall standard of presentation at the Photography Group's shows by overcoming errors and irregularities in the mounting of the prints submitted. So, let's get started. To be used in shows at the RAC, prints of your photos need to be properly mounted. We cannot accept unmounted prints on the one hand, nor photos in solid frames on the other.
Obviously, you are welcome to use suitable photo mounts and accessories from any source, but in case you are just getting started, we would point you towards a couple of suppliers that many of us have found to be reliable and economical: Cotswold Mounts and Frith & Co. And we'll give you their web addresses at the end of the video. In reasonable quantities, it should cost approximately £3 or £4 for each 40cm by 50cm mount, excluding postage.
I don't have any award-winning photos yet, but I do know someone who does, and Gillian has kindly risked bringing along some of her winners to use in this demonstration, as well as the necessary materials that we will use to mount them. In most cases, prints being submitted will need to be in mounts that are sized 40cm by 50cm overall, but usually this can respond to either portrait or landscape orientation.
The amount of card removed to form the cutout, the aperture, varies to accommodate the size of the print that is going underneath it. For example, the 40 by 50 mount from Cotswold Mounts is currently available with 9 different standard sizes of cutout to fit your print properly. There is the option of adding a 40 by 50 backing board, and you can also have cutouts made to your exact size requirements.
Suppliers will also have some variables, such as double mounts and slip mounts, together with various qualities, thicknesses and colours or tints of board. Double mounts provide a separate extra layer of board immediately around the edge of the print, and slip mounts come with the front cutout already attached to the backing board on 3 sides to form an envelope or pocket into which the print is slid. Neither of these variations, nor colour tinting of the front cutout, is needed for shows at the RAC. A basic cream or white front cutout is preferred, together with a backing board of the same overall size if you want to use one. If you feel a different colour tint of cutout might be better for your print, that's also acceptable. What we do need is proper labelling, which we'll cover a little later. So, let's see how you do this. You may find it useful to wear a pair of cotton gloves to avoid fingerprints. You start by clearing a bit of flat space on a table or desk, and you lay out your print face down. Then, take some art masking tape, a little longer than the top of your print, and stick it half on, half off the edge that will form the top of your mount. These various accessories will be listed at the end of the video. Turn the print over so that it's face up and smooth it out.
Next, take the cutout part of your mount front side up. Hold it just over the print and line it up so that it's showing what you want of your print and is positioned squarely. Then press down gently where you stuck the tape. Check carefully to ensure that what you want to show is showing and is square. If not, carefully unstick and adjust now. You can't do it later when using a backing board.
So, what do you do if you're using a backing board? You put your print to one side and take the backing board and some double-sided tape, details of which later. Stick a length to each of the two longer sides of the backing board, both of them just a little shorter than the full length of the edge, so that the tape doesn't show. Remove the protective layers and place the cutout mount with its print over the backing board, making sure that it's square. When you feel it's right, press down firmly on top of both pieces of tape. It's not absolutely necessary to use a backing board. You can mount your print satisfactorily using just the cutout mount itself. The way to do this is to turn the print over and stick masking tape on one edge. Turn the print back face up and offer the mount onto the top of the print. Position the mount to show your print in the best way. Press firmly on the edge with the tape. Turn the mount and print back over and apply masking tape to the other sides. The print that you've mounted should be put to one side for about 24 hours in a warmish place, and you can then give attention to the vital need to label it properly on the back. How you label your print is up to you. Just writing the details on the backing board or the back of the print is quite sufficient. But you may want to use a sticky label or a label holder with an inserted label. The information that we need to have shown clearly in large script on the back of every mounted print that you submit is, firstly, your first and last names, secondly, your RAC membership number, and thirdly, a caption or title that you want to use for the image when it's labelled or is shown in a catalogue. Additionally, you might want to provide details lower down from the main label about location, date, and camera settings.
So there you have it, the correct way to prepare your prints for showing at the RAC's clubhouses. On behalf of the RAC's Photography Group Committee, we would like to wish you the best of luck with both taking and presenting your photos.
And we leave you with details of Cotswold Mounts and Frith & Company, together with the types of mounts and accessories that featured in this video. Thanks for watching and good luck!
Good luck.